Polls are closed and the victors have been named. Last night's primary election came with few upsets across the state. Now, as the dust settles, what could it mean for the general election? Jake Melder is live in studio with the story.
Perhaps the biggest surprise from last night was the turnout, 25% of registered voters. Today, each political party tried to unite behind their chosen champions. Will it be enough, or will the primary campaigns leave candidates too beaten up to compete? It was smiles and handshakes on the steps of the State House as Republicans gathered to unite in common cause for the general election. Overwhelmingly, incumbent Republicans won their primary, but that doesn't mean there isn't a divide in the GOP.
I think there is a split in the Republican Party between the Tea Party, true conservatives, whatever you want to call it, and more of the establishment candidates. But it's still, the establishment is still the majority.
In the Republican primary for governor, Russ Fulcher lost to Butch Otter, despite having majorities in Ada and Canyon counties. The narrow margin of victory is proof that the incumbent governor doesn't have complete support in his party.
We do have some division issues, and the governor and the rest of us, frankly, have got to pull those who are outside back in.
We are unified on a lot of things. You know, we had a difference of opinion on how do we handle Obamacare, which is under the rule of law. That's exactly what we have to do.
The race for state superintendent was a nearly even four-way split, but Sherry Ibarra of Mountain Home won the day with 29% of the vote.
I'm excited. I think the voters have spoken, and I'm ready to serve them and move forward with a vision for the future.
As we head to the general election, expect the nominated candidates to change their message.
The candidates who won, many of these establishment Republicans, had to fend off an attack on their right. Now they're going to run against a Democrat who's attacking on the left, so they have to tack a little bit.
Candidates from both parties will spend the next few months gathering their strength and building a coalition in order to get an edge against their opponent. Live in studio, Jake Melder, Today 6 on your side.